important emphasize in business. When you have an interview or meeting your job, if you have a good impression with your hiring manager, it's easy for you to get opportunity to become a member of this company. At school, when you are a student, if you have a good impression with your teacher, you will receive some supporting from them. So, how to make good impression? Good afternoon, Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and welcome guests on today. The first thing is confidence. When you are confident, you can do anything without fear, without nervous. For example, the common fear of people is speaking in front of a lot of people, like me staying here. So, how to make confident? According to the Chassis on Speak to Win book, there are two techniques you can use for make confident. Firstly, you can stand like me. Stand like a superhero. But superhero underwear outside body, not like me. And when you are a superhero, you can do anything because you have special ability with a biggest mission for serving the world. And when you think you will serve the world, you can do anything with your ability. You will have a lot of energy and you will get more and more confident. And the second technique is V. What is V? V like this, not like this, or V like this, not like this. V is victory. Victory. When you are win a game, win a competition, when you win against champion. Yes, I win. Because if you are a winner, you will have a lot of energy for more confidence. These are the two techniques for public speaking. So, if you have make a confidence for other situation, you can ask someone who have experience for this matter. And the second thing, for making an impression is a difference. You can make a difference, or if you have a difference, it's an advantage for you to make people pay attention. For example, the first time I joined Wisdom Toastmaster, I was impressed by Rich Hallam. That's big deal. Rich Hallam is not here today. I admire his height. You know Rich Hallam. And I wish my height like him, but I'm not. And when I talk my height, I remember my story about it. When I was a kid, I had achieved, I will become a police officer. So I tried to learn well for getting a good result, and I play sport like martial arts for healthy. One day, in the end of the year of high school, I remember of my chief. And I look up information about Boris University. And I look up on the internet and I read information. I read carefully, slowly, up to down, sentence by sentence, words by words. I see, every okay. But one sentence. Excuse my gym. The height requirements is 165 centimeters, but my height is only 164 centimeters. From 18 years on to now, my height is still stable. Let me listen my voice to make a difference. Besides that, you can make a difference. You can use some way like just impressing. You know, I'm a teacher before I'm a lecturer. When the first day I receive my lunch, I always choose the most beautiful search for the first day. And you know, some people on my class don't remember my name, but they remember my shirt. Although you can make up, especially girl, you can use your sense of humor. And you know, I'm very impressive with the play. At the first mentoring at Chase Coffee, I love his way to retrace your drink. And do you remember? Do you remember this? The racist give you the Coca-Cola light, and he retraces. It's like, I love the unhealthy drink, not the Coca-Cola light. Evolution, making an impression is very important in the life, especially in the first time. And you can use a lot of ways to make an impression with other people. But I think you should be always yourself. And remember two things I said with you on today: confident and different. Or you can remember two characters: CD technique, confidence and different. Thank you.
Very confident. Hey, Kiệp Lê. It should be more healthy, okay? And then, huh? Oh, sorry, I don't mean that. I'm sorry. I mean that you're healthy, because it's job related to you. Okay. So the next speaker, that's the way it happens if they tell a joke, but someone don't like it. You have to say sorry to them. The next speaker is Miss Tuyền Nguyễn. Tuyền Nguyễn, đúng không? She's single. Finally, you have someone single. Single. I mean single. Never been married before. Yeah, seriously, you ask her. She worked as a personal assistant in an architecture company. Let's welcome Miss Tuyền Nguyễn. Release the hot coal. Release the hot coal, Miss Tuyền Nguyễn.
Hey, why so serious? Let's put a beautiful smile on that face. I really like that quote from Joker, which had becoming my motto. Fellow Stormmaster and guests, and is there anything that happened to you that makes you angry lately? See no one, you are also cool. Every day we encounter hundreds of situations that we do not like, from stepping out to or having a disagreement with your partner, or discovering that our house has been illegally visited, and our normal reaction to all of these occurrences is to make us become unhappy or angry. 4 years ago, I used to be a hot-tempered person and always get out of control when every small thing went wrong, and I just didn't know why. I get irritated so easily and couldn't calm myself. I screamed and yelled at everything. And even though I regret it almost instantly, I even shouted at my mom, my relative, and I realized that this had been going wrong. And I tried to find a way to get over it. And today, I'd like to share with you some simple way that I use to keep cool when my temper feels like a hot coal burning. And Whenever I get angry, the first thing I do is close my eye and take that deep breath for a while. Take slow, deep breath. Visualize a golden light filling your body as you breathe in. Hold it for 4 seconds and then exhale slowly for another 4 seconds. Repeat it until you feel calm enough to react. And remember, focus only on your breathing. And practice positive self-talk is another good way to control your temper. Changing the way you think about something from negative to positive can help you deal with your anger in a healthy way. After you have given yourself a moment to calm down, then you try to discuss the situation within your head in a relieving term. For example, when I experience road rage, everyone experiences it every day. And I try to turn him from, damn it, that idiot almost killed me, I want to kill him too. So, well, this guy almost hit me, but maybe he was experiencing some emergency, like maybe he on his period or can ride, and I still alive, and I'm not getting through. Okay, so I can continue to keep calm and get back focused on the road. Sometimes keeping quiet is the best way to control your emotion. The more you talk when you still feel angry, the more it is possible you will feel mad. Whenever I have the quarrel with my sister, I'm about to talk nonsense thing, I just stopped and told her, hey, I can't talk right now, but I feel too upset. Can we discuss this later after I had calmed down? And then I walk away to some privacy place like bedroom or toilet. And I sit and try to writing. And another good way that to help you control your anger in long term is track your anger with a journal. If you have an event in which you lost control of your emotion, write down detail of how you felt, who you were with, how you react, and how you feel afterward, and what you could do in different ways to make it better. And eventually you process your anger. You can learn and identify what triggers your anger. And a quote from Buddha teaches us that holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else, but you are the one who gets burned. So, my dear friend, we cannot prevent unpleasant things happening to us. We also cannot change other people, but we can control ourselves and how we react. Anger is a negative emotion, not good for your health, both mentally and physically, even harm your relationship. So take deep breath, think positive, keep silent, and keep a diary, anger diary. The method I have used, and now I can control my own devil. How are you? Back to you.
I think my boss had a period yesterday. Very upset with me. He actually fired me, you know. So I'm looking for a new job again. Okay. So the next person, also single. Good news. At least someone here is single. She appeared, huh? Not sure. I mean, not sure, yeah. She's petroleum engineer and she loves solo traveling by herself. Solo traveling. Solo traveling by herself.
Yes.
Yeah, solo. Yeah. Solo, yeah. One thing about her is that she's very, very mean. Mean girl.
Thank you.
Let's welcome Miss Thương Nguyễn for her speech title.
It can be too late.
Huh?
It can be too
Can be
late.
too late. Can be too late. Miss Thương Nguyễn.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmaster and guests. So, how many of you was born and brought up by your parents? Raise your hand. Okay, so you are luckier than more than 200 million orphans worldwide. And how many of you still have your parents still alive? You can see that you are luckier than those who are not raising their hand. So, a long time ago, my parents got married, but it wasn't because of love. It was they got married because their mom told them to. So, as time goes by, things didn't get along very well, so they get divorced when I was just 6. That time, my father moved back to Saigon, and then later he moved to Đà Lạt for his work. And it's like, since I was still young, I can only see my father for like 3 or 4 times per year. Yeah, I've never been so close to my father before. And then I entered college. I started living on my own here. And that's also the time when my father started to calling me every day. He called me when I was sleeping, even when I was at school or when I was at work. I was so angry, I was so grumpy because firstly, he only called me when he was drunk. Secondly, our daily conversation would be something like, hello, how are you? Did you go to school today? Did you have something to eat? Goodbye. And that's all. I feel so angry because firstly, he only called me when he was drunk and I hate it. And secondly, we keep repeating the conversation day by day without making any point. So what's the point? You keep asking me those questions day by day. Sometimes I was so angry that I just cut off the conversation and ignored him for a few days. And sometimes when I was so busy, I just text him something like, hey Dad, I have million things to take care right now. So please, don't contact me unless it is necessary. And then a few weeks ago, my father was admitted to the hospital. And at that time, it was like 6 months I haven't seen him. And then I met him. He was lying in the hospital bed. In his hand, his leg was shaking. He couldn't even move properly. And it's like everything he does is in this slow motion mode. He looks so weak and so old at that time. I feel so guilty and I feel so regret. I had always promised myself that everything would be happen for a reason. Therefore, I would never ever feel regret for anything I have done. But for the first time of my life, I feel so regret that I have never ever shown any real love for my father. And now I was watching him dying. So my dear friends, I just want to tell you that we as human human beings, we have the tendency that we take the people we love for granted. We desperately convince ourselves that they will be there for us. No, they won't. Someday they will get tired and they will leave us eventually. So my dear friends, I just want to tell you that we are human beings. We are not perfect. Sometimes we make mistakes, and maybe people don't love us in the way we want them to. But please, just accept them and love them. And I know that our lives are so busy nowadays, but just spend time with the people you love. Your friends, your lovers, your parents. Because someday, if you want, someday you will feel regret like I did. And don't wait or don't hesitate, because it could be the time that, because they may leave us, time is changing, they may leave us eventually and you may feel regret. And don't wait, because everything could be too late. Back to you, Toastmaster.
True. Can be too late. I feel the same because I have my father too. Okay, so let's welcome the very next speaker. Because after the first hand projects, you move to advanced projects. And this speaker, he been traveling from Saigon to Hanoi before by motorcycle by himself. And now he become Area 3 Director. Let's welcome Mr. Quân Du.
Can I have the time?
Time limit?
Yeah, time.
Time.
And evaluation.
Time evaluation.
Objective.
Objective. Oh my God.
Forgot the one way.
I all the way forgot. I forgot objectives. Can you read 3 objectives? Complete one by one. Let's welcome Mr. Project objective of Mr. Quân Du. Oh, you're late.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Quân. Your project objective for advanced project number 1. Advanced project number 1. Your objectives are identify